Sunday, September 13, 2015. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 Diesel, picking up where I left off yesterday. I have figured out why the brake lights on this car have never worked before, and that's because the brake light switch, which is it's an electromechanical switch on the brake light pedal, that is broken, because I plugged in the new switch, and the brake lights seem to be working okay. What I am having trouble with at the moment is removing the old switch from the bracket on the brake light pedal and swapping in the new switch. So I'm going to continue with that. Hopefully I'll get that done pretty quickly. And once I have that done and adjusted properly, the other thing I'm going to do, brake light wise, is a bit of a safety upgrade. Now, this is as I keep telling you, this is a 1983 Mercedes, and this car predates a third brake light. And personally, I consider a third brake light to be an important safety feature. So, quite a while back, I went ahead and I acquired this. Now, this is actually a Mercedes third brake light out of a W124 series car that's from, I want to say 86 to 95, and it's Palomino in color, and should be a close enough match to this car's interior. And what I'm just going to need to do is tie it into the brake lights. So, as I said, once I have the switch up and running, I'm going to run a few wires to this and affix it on the back shelf there. Once that's done, I can actually do something I've been delaying for quite a while, which is reinstall the rear seat. When I replaced the rear shocks, I did not reinstall the rear seat, because I figured that eventually I would get around to working with this third brake light. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the brake light switch, and then this third brake light, and then I'll see where I go from there. Okay, I'm at my stopping point for the day, and as you can see, I have the driver's seat out of the car. Now, I was able to replace the brake light switch under the dashboard, and thankfully I got the adjustment right upon installation, but I absolutely could not get it done without taking the seat out and laying some cardboard down and actually just lying down on my back in the car with my head under the dashboard. But I got that done, and as you can see, that's one of the brake lights right there, and it is on. Now, here's my third brake light assembly, and I have tested it, and the lamp itself works. More importantly, though, I actually tested the connector to the taillight, and I found which wires power the taillight. So I don't have any more time to work on this today, but I think what I'm going to be doing tomorrow evening is splicing into the wiring and then running some wires along here and back up into the cabin along the rear parcel shelf so I can power the third brake light. I was hoping to get my hand on some LED bulbs today, but they're hard to come by locally, and the ones at the store were quite expensive, I think. So I'm probably going to go ahead and order them, and more or less I just want to replace the brake lights themselves with LEDs, because they'll be brighter and should last longer. So that's where I'm leaving off for tonight. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching, and I will film an update, if not before, then next weekend. Thanks for watching.